Hello and welcome to the video. Today I'm on my Space Age account and I'm going to show you an attack against an Automation Age base, and you'll see that I quite confidently walk my way through this base here. It's not fully upgraded Automation Age, however you'll see that I go through it quite confidently, so I believe if the buildings were upgraded even more so, it still wouldn't have been much of a problem. There's no defensive museum on the base that I attack here. It's just an offensive Automation Age base. I actually forgot to share my museum and council, so I've got some screenshots here of my council. I've got some nice mortar buffs. It's worth me saying as well that this account is completely free to play as well. I didn't spend a penny on this apart from the pompous cone for 99p. Here's my museum. I've got again some nice mortar damage and some nice debuffs on enemy towers, damage and hit points. So let's get into it. Let's have a look at my attack here. That's my army comp, pretty standard Lego composition. I have actually as well just reached the level requirements for Digital Age, so I'm excited to go there. If at this point you are liking the video, then please like the video because it really helps me out and it helps the video reach more people. So here we go, let's get into it. My plan here was to basically take the shortest route to the missile silo using my assault rallies and protects to sort of get to where I needed to be in the middle of the base here. So we sat scan where we're going to deploy generals and transports in the corner here along with mercenaries. And then you'll see that it goes very smoothly. Like, I wall break to begin with, and I recommend using a wall breaker to sort of like get yourself into the initial layer of a wall here. Yeah, then we deploy everything down, take a supply truck as well to sort of just keep everything healed. And then the Zukov does actually take out a bit of my army here. I could have probably used my decoy a little bit sooner. But you'll see then that we now need to get an assault rally here because everything's just like wandering off. If, by the way, you want to know how to use assault rally and protect effectively, there's a link in the description for that. I've done a whole video just on using those two tactics and how to use them effectively. My army takes a big hit from the missile silo there as well. I do manage to get the blitzkrieg off on the town centre, which is always very nice to stop those defending troops coming out. And like by this point, like really the attack is done. Like I've cleared like half the base, well more than half the base. I'm into the center of it, and now it's just a case of everything just being cleaned up. So yeah, this went quite smoothly. And like I said, I think had the buildings on this base been upgraded even to like say drone age or automation age, I don't think it would have been an issue for my troops to walk through this, because at space age you could get a half decent museum and that's all you need to be able to take out automation age bases. It's a half decent museum and using Lego, which is mortars, APCs and artillery, because like the Aztec and the Mongol buffs just make it so strong. So if you're wanting to up your game, then use Lego. Again, link in the description for a tutorial on how to use Lego, what research you need, what troop composition it is, and generally how to do it. But yeah, we walked through this automation age base, no real troubles. I missed a blimmin' oil well in the corner here. I could have taken that out quicker for a slightly faster attack time, but we get there in the end with a sort of respectable time of, I think it was just over 2 minutes. So I was happy with this attack. I didn't feel like at any point it was going to go south, apart from when the Zukov took out a little chunk of my army at the start there. But hey, thanks for watching. Again, if you like the video, give it a like. Consider subscribing as well if you want to see more of my content. I post on the regular. And yeah, check out more of my videos because there is plenty there to keep you entertained. Thanks for watching. Peace out.